Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is RPG here, and welcome to RPG Livestream, where we're going to go back to Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection on the Nintendo Switch, and we're going to be playing Street Fighter Alpha. So, it may seem weird that I actually started with Street Fighter Alpha 3, and then I went back and played Street Fighter Alpha 2, and now we're playing the first Alpha game in the Alpha sub-series. So, yeah, just color me surprised, if you would. But, yes, we're actually going to be doing that, and hopefully we'll actually have a really fun stream, just like we always do. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I probably should turn down the volume just a smidge. That way you don't hear what's on the TV, so that way it makes it easier for you, so that way you're listening to the in-game audio and not hear the feedback from my microphone. First of all, I want to apologize to everybody last night. I was originally going to be streaming Street Fighter Alpha on the Nintendo Switch, but truth be told, I actually did some more IRL stuff outside of streaming because I needed to get some more content down on my end. Like, if you know me on YouTube.com, I do the Final Fantasy retrospective, so I was actually trying to do some more video capturing on my end. So that's why you didn't even see me streaming last night. And that's why you'll see me stream tonight instead. So, without further delay, let's go ahead and get this started, and then we will go through the offline mode, and as well as the arcade, and we'll go to the first Street Fighter Alpha. Warrior's Dream is the subtitle, believe it or not. Can't wait to see how this game plays. So, first things first, let's go into the options. Game speed, I think the game speed is... I think that'll do. And timer speed, everything, it seems okay. So we're just going to hit back. Now let's get started. So yeah, Street Fighter Alpha. The first game, I'm not sure if people would consider this to be like the black sheep in the entire Alpha sub-series, but I imagine that they would, because I think they actually like Alpha 2 a lot better, but by all means, they definitely like Alpha 3 the best. But this one, I could definitely see why a lot of people don't even talk about this one, because it's really not that well fondly remembered. But it's still a pretty fun game, regardless. So let's go ahead and get started here. So, as you can see, the base roster is pretty shallow with only 10 characters. I mean, you got Ryu, Chun-Li, Nash, Ken, Guy, Birdie, Sodom, Adon, Rose, and Sagat. No M. Bison or any of the others that you come to know and love, but we'll be playing as some of these characters that I really like. But anyways, there was a timer on when we need to actually get started with getting our character select done, but don't worry, it won't be that much of an issue as we play, and I honestly better be paying attention, because if I'm not paying attention, then yeah, we're gonna be having problems with this stream on my end. Ouch. Oh, got him as he was trying to trip me up. It seemed like Nash was just being a complete cheater right there with just trying to trip me. Your Sonic Boom couldn't even hit me. Ooh. There, I got another throw in. Ooh, bad. Boy, Charlie's really, handing me a silver platter. But, anyway, I got him. So, that's all good. Alright, so yeah, I'm still trying to get adjusted to the controls here, but if anything, I probably should have practiced a little bit, but for the most part, it's really not that bad. Now we go up against Birdie. Birdie when he was all buff before he got fat. Jeez. Okay, I was just trying to get the feeling back of how I do the Hadokens and Shoryukens and that kind of stuff. I can definitely get the Hurricane kick Yeah, the hurricane kick down, alright. Oh, nice. I got the first strike for once. Oh. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Ah, bad, 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 bad. Okay, why is my super not working? Alright. Okay, we'll try it again this round. Enough of that. Ah, jeez, quit grabbing me. You stupid bloke. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? Oh, got him. Oh, man, sliver of health again. Oh, I'm happy about that. But something is not right here. It's not letting me do the commands I want to. Well, you know, the, But then again, I probably should have been looking at the, Ooh. I probably should have been looking at the, commands and see how they work. God, this guy's fast. And it seems like he's always getting my hurricane kick. I don't want the Hadouken. Oh! Cheater! Oh, now you do it, and you just got out of the way there. Oh, gotcha. But, gotcha, a 2-combo finish right there, so I'll be content with that. Okay, cool. But still, I'm having a little difficulty trying to command that move. It seemed like I was getting it good the first time when I was practicing, but now since I'm in the heat of battle, it seems like it's becoming quite a big problem. Alright, now we're fighting Chun-Li on the Great Wall of China. Huh. Now that's something you don't see in a Street Fighter game. Yeah, it seems like the commands are a little delayed in this one. But at least I did get the Shoryuken to finish her off, and that was a nice 2-combo finish, if you ask me. Alright. Come on. Yeah, they do seem a little delayed. At least I'm making good work. Oh, they jumped again. But I did get her. Okay. Man, they're always having this really weird knack of just jumping over my my Shinku Hadouken when I really need to desperately use it at the right time. But, no worries. Alright, Rose is next. Yeah, Rose is quite a unique fighter, or a unique character in the Street Fighter series. if anything. Ooh. Oh, geez, she got me backed in a corner. Oh, geez. Man, took me some time to actually try to get her again. Oh, I forgot she could actually parry those. Well, I wouldn't say parry, but just block those as is. I mean, she is a mystic of some type. Oh. I didn't want to do that. Ah, quit that. Quit tripping. Ah, man, it's always like it seemed like I had a good knack for defeating her with just always a sliver of health again. But it's okay, we completed that. Now I'll find a better challenge. Ryu, I don't think you're gonna find a better challenge if I'm having a hard time trying to master the controls, which definitely seems, like I said, definitely seems like the input is not the best when it comes to this game, or this particular installment. If anything, I probably need to go back to Street Fighter Alpha 3 again. Oh man, look at that athleticism. I wouldn't say athleticism, but I'd say more speed. He's always doing those hurricane kicks when I'm... Ooh, bad, bad, bad. Dang it. Oh, I cheesed my way through that one, so I'm happy. Man, that was close. How dare you get the first attack? Man. I'm not trying to do a Shoryuken. Ah, man. Oh, man. Oh well, I got you. Man, you know, trying to command the moves in this version of the game, it's almost like you're playing the original Street Fighter, like how it was really tough to try to command the moves. Now I'm probably going to get my butt handed to me by Ken Masters here. If I can actually... I probably am not going to defeat him first try. If I can cheese my way through this match... Oh, man, I knew he was going to do that. Oh, nice. Whew. Well, at least I'm learning a little bit better with trying to, you know, determine what time I need to pull back, or I need to... that was my big hubris. Oh, nice two-hit combo there. Nice. Oh! Oh, I cheesed my way through that one again. Can I do the same with Sagat? Now he's the final boss in this game. So, yeah, the events of this game take place directly after the first Street Fighter, in case if you guys are not even sure. Anyways, Sagat. Back for more Sagat? Every day I see this scar, and I imagine you broken at my feet. Today I will have my revenge. Yeah, you say that. But if anything, I'm pretty sure that Sagat is gonna be cheap, because he's certainly giving me a hard time right now. Yeah, look at him. Oh boy, yeah. This guy is one cheap turkey. Oh. Why is it that Ryu is so slow when it comes to fighting off against his rivals? Quit spamming me! Oh my god, look at that! Oh man, I thought I was gonna be able to get that. Yeah. Don't feel so bitter just because I beat you in the... You know, just because Ryu beat you in the original Street Fighter. Come on. Oh, you would do that tiger uppercut move, wouldn't you? Ah, you always do. It's like you gotta get him in the right rhythm to take him down, just like so. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to see that ending credit sequence, you know, if you manage to beat the game without, you know, losing. Which I was actually surprised I managed to do so when I was playing as Guy in Street Fighter Alpha 2, if anything. Ah. Oh, nice. Whew. That didn't even take me that long to actually get through that, if I do say so myself. But, yeah, that wasn't a complete, you know... Sagat, don't be down. It's just... Ryu's a lot better than you. He's just a more well-trained warrior than you. You need to fight skills with not anger, but with actual, you know, focus and concentration. Just to prove your way you're a true warrior, and not by rage, and not by, you know, just wanting to beat everything to a living pulp. But yeah, just Street Fighter Alpha 3, Street Fighter Alpha, like I said, oh wait a minute. And Bison is in this game. I guess he must be a final boss if you manage to play this game on hard mode. And then he comes as the final boss in this game. I didn't even notice that. But or you have to beat this entire game, or you have to beat the whole game without using a continue, and then you actually get access to M. Bison as the final boss. If that's the case, then yeah, looks like it totally is. But man, I was so close to actually, you know, having a perfect with all matches as Ryu. I was about to do that twice. That would be my second time I did that. But like I said, first time was with Guy in Street Fighter Alpha 2, if anything. And of course, with all fashion, where I play a Street Fighter game for you all, it looks like my next person who I'm going to be choosing as my main man is going to be Ken Masters. So let's go ahead and select him. And let's see how far along that fate will take us. And hello, Louis 2018. Welcome to the stream. Hi, you're good, bud. It's good to see that you actually made it. So, you're not too late for the party. It's, I was kind of waiting to hear from some people who haven't even, you know, said anything quite yet. But, yeah. Oh, different bosses for different characters, too. Yeah, that is true. This game, you play... Whoever you play as, you are destined to get a different boss at the end. And I forgot that... Yeah, if you're playing as Chun-Li, she will go up against Bison. Because she will get her butt handed to her in the ending, even if you defeat him in the main story. Because he will make his grand escape. Man, Charlie, you're getting some mean hits on me there. Mister? So, yeah. There we go. Gotcha. Vitality times 2. Don't tell me you're actually unconscious. If he's really unconscious, then we probably wouldn't have ourselves quite the sound victory. But, I imagine... Or you're just wanting to actually fight them some more and not even care if they get any recovery time. Because wouldn't that kind of arrogance be for, like, a final boss of any fighting game or just a game in general? I guess it would be. Sodom is your go-to guy, is a killer, and so is Adon. Yeah, they're pretty fast characters, if you use them. And I will be playing as Guy, because, like I said, in case if you don't know, Louis, that when I was playing Street Fighter Alpha 2, he was my man who I managed to get all the way through without even using a continue because of how fast he is. So, yeah, that was actually a great accomplishment on my end. Oh, and for those of you who are not even aware of my live streams, I mainly do Japanese role-playing games, but I do tend to actually change some things up here and there with the types of games I play, kind of like fighting games, which you actually see on screen here. So, if anything, this is a special tree I do for all of you, you know, on a certain basis. Oh, man, look at that. Perfect. I definitely showed Sagat no mercy. His throw kick is high damage. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, and I am playing on a fight stick. So I'm using the... Oh, man, I don't think Sagat has actually taken that too well. But anyway, the fight stick I'm using is a Hori Real Arcade Pro Hayabusa V fight stick that's specifically made for the Nintendo Switch and the PC. So I am playing it on an actual fight stick, in case if you were wondering. Because, you know, I'm trying my best to want to improve on my prowess when it comes to fighting games and all that. But I would say, for the most part, I'm actually, you know, not doing too terrible. Okay, so we're going up against Rose again. And I do apologize that the quality of the stream is really not the best when it comes to the dropped frames. Now, when it comes to the dropped frames, I'm using the... I'm using my GPU on my computer to actually do all the, you know, fancy hard work because I had it with using the CPU where you will see it like a still image when there's drop frames that occur, and so when I'm using the GPU, when it comes to drop frames, it actually just lowers the frame rate a little bit. It doesn't really give you a static image or anything until the frames stop dropping. I've been having this constant problem where I'm trying to make sure that my streams are fully stable. I may need to get like a VPN or something and use that to actually, you know, stabilize my live streams a lot more. Because I know that if you use that as your means to actually live stream a whole lot, then you can actually make sure that you're maintaining such a high quality within your streams. But yeah, hopefully that's something I'll look into the next time when I'm streaming. But I'll have to definitely see. But you're a controller guy? I mean, for a while, Louis, I was actually playing Street Fighter games on a not a fight stick, but on a controller when I'm playing the home console versions. But if anything, I'm starting to actually get more in line with using fight sticks a lot more, because they're helping me relive my times at the arcade with playing these games. And now, I'm not the best when it comes to fighting games in general, so if you're really looking for me being like amongst a high-tier echelon in the fighting game community, then you definitely come to the wrong place. So this is just pretty much casual, laid back, you know, types of streams. Yeah, and the AI is very hard. I mean, I was having a little bit of a hard time with Ryu in this game, but then again, you can't adjust the AI, or you can't adjust the game difficulty if you're playing the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection before each game you play, so that's why some of the enemies may seem to be a bit on the easy side. But when you play later installments, like Street Fighter Alpha 3, they are no easy feat. But yeah, that's the thing for Capcom fighting games back in the old days, is that even if you had it on the easiest difficulty, they will always try to you know, try to steal all your quarters and that kind of stuff, because they're really that evil when it comes to that kind of stuff. So that's just kind of the nature of the beast when it comes to arcades. I will. Okay, now I'm getting it. Ooh. I'm trying to... Oh, man, Chun-Li. Oh, boy. She did not even appreciate that I actually got a win on her. She's probably going to be my next character I play as right after... Guy. Because I will play as Guy next. In this game after Ken. I forgot Chun-Li, you know, can jump off walls if you're not too careful enough, or if you're playing as her, if you manage to time the jumping perfectly, then you can jump off walls without any problems. Oh, nice counter. Oh, man. Yeah. She got me bad that time. Oh, good game there, Chun-Li, but we're gonna have to even the odds a little bit here. Yeah, supers in this game are strange. I used to have a slow... Yeah, it's just... Like I said, trying to commence the supers, particularly in this version, is really not the easiest. It's a lot easier in Street Fighter Alpha 2 and Alpha 3, as well as, you know, some of the other Street Fighter games like the Street Fighter 3 series. But when it comes to this game, it's just, it's really difficult. I mean, this game does have its own merits in some regards, but I will say that definitely when it comes to this one, this is definitely the black sheep. It seems like that's always something when it comes to, like, an original version of a game. It's always considered to be the black sheep of that sub-series. Like, you know, Street Fighter New Generation, or Street Fighter 3 New Generation. I think maybe some people consider that or Second Impact to be the black sheep, while Third Strike is the best. But for this one, it's definitely, you know, this game. Okay, now we're going up against Birdie. Yes, that fine bloke who's all muscular and has a six-pack before he ended up becoming obese in Street Fighter... No, we don't call it that name. We call it Sleep Fighter 5 because... I mean, Street Fighter has become a shell of its former self. Considering how Yoshinori Ono loves to screw up Street Fighter in this day and age. Yeah, the balancing is definitely off in this game. That's why there's future iterations of this series where the balancing is actually a lot better. Oh. Ooh, nice comboing. Oh, man, I was trying to do a Shoryuken right there, but that's alright. And I do apologize if the dogs are barking. This is always constantly like this when it comes to me streaming during this time of night. But when it comes to me streaming on Fridays and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, then they're really not that bad. You're a hard man to find, Ryu. Everyone's talking about you now. Long time no see. Still training? Still good enough to beat you? We'll see about that. Oh, of course, the Ansatsuken fighter... the Ansatsuken fighters are going to see if who can, you know, put the strongest... Geez. Ken, I think you're about to get schooled here by... Ryu, even though you consider yourself to be the faster one, but you're getting bodied by Ryu badly. You got dogs and a horse? Oh, a horse? So that's cool. So I take it you live on a ranch, Louie. Well, hey, that's cool, man. I mean, it's always majestic to live in different environments. I mean, whether it be a neighborhood, out in the country, you know, trying to do this sort of thing, it's just, it's amazing what life is, you know? Man, Ryu is giving me a heck of a hard time. Yeah, rightfully so. So, that's the second character I lost to. Okay, let's go. Come on, Ryu. Don't give me any hard times, man. Come on. It's just the thing when it comes to fighting games is that you need to learn how to cheese your opponents when it comes to, you know, learning what moves you need to make when they actually, the AI or the CPU in an arcade actually gets the better of you, because they will always get the better of you. From what I plainly see. But it's just when you look at fighting games now in this day and age, it's like it's really hard to come across something as challenging like this when you take a look at fighting games in this day and age, because you can't really match how the programmers did AI back then. It's just, that's not possible. There, I got you in a leg lock stun. Oh, nice, nice comeback. Okay, finally. Gotcha, somewhat. And right there it says Sun Sun. I think that's supposed to be a reference to the arcade classic and the monkey girl who actually appears in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So, oh, hey, I did a nice tech bonus. I forgot you could do the alpha counters in this game, but the alpha counters are really kind of finicky. I'm not really the biggest fan of them, but they're not a bad addition when it comes to this game. There! Teased him! Good. So... oh, finally I got you. Man. It took me 3 continues overall. But... oh, you bloodied up my man Ryu! Ken, how could you do that to your... you know, to your own, equal pupil? Or to your own equal student? Or fellow student? But yeah, that block stun is a killer in this game. It's really hard to try to get out of that block stun, by all means. Back in America, Ken finds his challenger at a karate tournament, while his fiancée there, a very pretty girl by the name of Eliza. Huh. Wow. Yep, so that's basically how both Ken and Eliza met right there. I think in this game you can roll and cross up people. Yes, you can. You can actually do roll-ups and cross up with people. So, yep, that's Eliza. Alright, so enough of that. Let's go ahead and get on with the next fight. So, let's go ahead and pick Guy this time. And we're going to go with a fast character for a change. And for the speed run? Oh, well, hey, cool. Well, I wasn't intentionally trying to do a speed run, but thank you anyway. Oh, nice. I forgot how fast-paced that guy is, but then I wouldn't expect no less from a guy who's who's a main staple amongst beat-em-ups when it comes to Final Fight of all things. Okay, round 2. And Rose, I think she has a prominent, what do you call it? She does have some kind of connection with Guy when it comes to Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 4. You know, the version that Guy made his appearance in along with Adon and Cody. But still, I'm waiting for that day when Mayor Mike Hagar will actually make an appearance in a Street Fighter game. I mean, I know he was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as well as Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, but still, want him in a regular Street Fighter game for once. I know that in Street Fighter Alpha 2, you can have that fast motion to where you can actually do like an endless combo, like an endless melee combo to your opponents. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, when it comes to Guy, he doesn't really... when it comes to Guy, he doesn't really have many special, like, projectile moves, like Ryu's Hadoken or Chun-Li's Kikoken and that kind of stuff, but he is very fast when it comes to his character, because, you know, when it comes to Guy, he is a ninja. And his master actually appeared in both the first Street Fighter as well as Street Fighter V as a DLC character for Season 1 or Season... no, it was Season 2. But Guy did not even appear in that game. But although I am kind of hoping that Guy does appear in Street Fighter V or Sleep Fighter V in some way, you know, if they decide to do a Season 4, which I imagine they are going to. But then again, I really don't really care about Sleep Fighter V that much. Guy has a super high damage kick throw. And he has some he does have really cool, awesome, like, air throws. Like, when you come up to an opponent, he actually do, like, a really cool move where he just, like, grabs him and then, like, just throws him down on the ground. Oh, cool. I dodged the sonic boom there with his tornado kick. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, bad. Ooh, gosh. Charlie did not like it that I was kicking his butt. But hey, it's alright. But it's so weird how, you know, Charlie came back in, you know, in Street Fighter V when it comes to his story. Like, he was brought back through the means of, you know, either he's a clone or someone brought him back to life. I'm not sure of the entire story of that game, but apparently Charlie comes back to life, wanting to get his revenge on Bison, but, you know, when it comes to backwards fireball and kick, okay. Yeah, look at that. I just did that awesome... you know, like, falling down throw, or landing down throw on Sodom right there. Yeah, got him. So, like I said, Guy's a really fun character to use if you're going for speed. Him and, like, Adon and that kind of stuff. Although Adon's no pushover either. Although I still find it very funny that in the home version of the Super Nintendo version of Final Fight, as well as Street Fighter Alpha 2, the home versions of those games, that they called Sodom Katana. And I guess they didn't I guess Nintendo of America or Nintendo didn't really like the name of Sodom's character, so they had to change it to something that sounded less dangerous, like a Sodom. So they just went with the name Katana instead. Still, can hardly understand it. Anyway, hello, kid. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice comeback there. Ooh. Ha! I cheesed my way out of that one. Gotcha. Nice. A Mugen has him with the two swords in it. It's on YouTube. Oh, well, that's interesting. with the katana blades from Final Fight. And I gotta remember, and I also remember that Sodom in Final Fight was pretty cheap. I mean, if you knocked him down and you tried to use one of his katanas, he will try to get the better of you. Oh, you used 2 of those things at once. You're salty. Oh! 3 times in a row, man! 3 times in a row! Man, you are saltiest. I better figure out how to get the better of Ken real quick before he tries to, you know... Ah, man. Nice. Okay. I'll just do it that way. Yeah, Ken always trolls. He's definitely one of the trollish characters, even though he's good for beginners, but he is a very trollish character in a Street Fighter game, no matter which one you play. Because he's the archetype American badass, or American, you know, American hero type that will try to, you know, feel like he's better than anything else. He relies more on his speed than anything, whereas Ryu relies more on, you know, concentrating all things, his power, or his strength, his speed, and his defense. But Ken, he tries to go full out with both his power and speed. And I do apologize if I said badass right there. That was my fault. I usually try not to swear too much, but seeing as how, you know, draconian that Twitch's policies have been as of late with the guidelines, I find them to be kind of hypocritical and not even make any sense whatsoever, because it's like, why bother with those policies? I mean, that's how I personally feel. God. Man, Sagat is really not giving me any quarters here. Oh, man. Oh! Man. Oh, you did not even get me right there. Man. Gosh, AI, can you be any more sadistic? Rightfully so. Oh! Cheap! All cool, I'm 36. Oh, well, you're in your 30s? Hey, I'm in my 30s too, man. Man! He beat me with a sliver of health! Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't even subbed to me, if you sub with me with Amazon Prime, then you will get my first emote, which is my logo. But if you if you sub to me, or if you sub to me for $4.99, you get my first emote. But if you sub to me for the Tier 2 emote, which is Sliver of Health, you can actually do that. You know, if you want to, you know, place that emote in the chat. Or if you get my Tier 3 emote by subbing to me for $24.99, then you will actually get my third emote, which I actually took inspiration from Mugman's animation when it came to the recent Cuphead DLC, where he has like his hands at his fists and whatever, and he's like doing a type of pose. But when it comes to the Geek Fighters and I, it's just, we always think he's, you know, trying to do his own rendition of See About You or something like that. Man, this is really not... Man, Sagat is really not giving me any quarters. You did the wall hop like Chun-Li. Yeah, I just saw that when I was playing as Guy there. I did see him do the wall hop there. That wall hop can definitely be either a curse or a, you know, or a benefit, depending if you play as that character or not. Or a benefit or a detriment. A benefit if you're playing as that character, or a detriment if you're going up against a character that has that particular thing. Man. Got it. All right. Nice. You got the kick throw. Oh yeah, definitely. I like that kick throw. Oh man. Seemed like I had the kick throw there somewhat. Come on. Come on, Ryu, don't cheese your way out of this one. Ooh. Oh! Oh, man. Cheapskate. He got me with the throw. Just to make things tough on my end. Oh, man. Oh, got him. Nice. Nice little hurricane kick to finish. Or jumping hurricane kick. Alright. Oh, Mr. Bison himself. The secret final boss character. A new enemy? Why have you come here? There is a great evil within you. I will not let you succeed. You are a fool and soon will be gone. I sound like the current voice for M. Bison in the Street Fighter games with that notion. Oh man. Let me put my hand down, Mr. Bison. And it looks like the train yard is the one that we've seen in Street Fighter 4. It looks very similar to that. Oh, you're gonna do the teleportation. Oh, Psycho Crusher. Oh, I hate that Psycho Crusher. It's like my memories of trying to beat you in Street Fighter Alpha 3 are coming back to me in full force there, Mr. Bison. Ugh. Come on. God. Oh, nice. Nice little combo there, even though it wasn't considered a combo. Oh, you tried to use a Psycho Crusher again. Oh, nice. Got him with that little two-hit combo finish. Nice. I forgot how you do Guy's super move. But then again, trying to do the super moves in this version of the game, it's really not that simple. Ooh, bad. God, use the Psycho Crusher again? Man. What a jerk. But you did the super finish with it, which I'm not surprised. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks. Oh, I hate it when you do that. Oh, gotcha. About time. Had a little sliver of health, too, to finish that off. But, hey, I'm content. Now I'm ready. After years of practice, Guy has found his inner power. Bison. Such power in the hands of evil. You could have been a great man. a great warrior if you tried harder. I leave you... Oh, the 3 punches. Oh, of course. You will pay for this insult, guy. Oh, I bet he will. And I got second as guy. Anyway, let's go ahead and play as Chun-Li. See how well she plays. Oh, hey, I'm going up against Guy. Didn't I just play as you? Chun-Li, your moveset is kind of very auspicious, if I do say so myself. It's just trying to figure out how to do that spinning bird kick. It's like, it's been a bane of my existence. Anyways, the 3 punch button, yes. Okay, now I know how I can actually play as Guy next time. But if it comes to anything that I learned playing as Chun-Li, it's just like, if you want to, you know, spam the crap out of a character, then use her thunder kicks. Because those thunder kicks can be, or those lightning fast kicks that she does, they can actually be what will actually make it to where you can actually, you know, be able to beat her. I mean, be able to beat an opponent. I mean, it's kind of like using the multi-palm attacks as E Honda in Street Fighter 2. Yeah, well, speaking of which, some of the characters in some of the Street Fighter 2 characters didn't make their appearance until Street Fighter Alpha 3. I mean, the rest of them, anyways. Like, over half of them appeared in both Street Fighter Alpha and Street Fighter Alpha 2, and then the rest just showed up at, Oh, God. And then the rest... And then the rest appeared either in Street... Yeah, the rest appeared in Street Fighter Alpha 3. I got a 4-hit combo out of that. Oh, got him with that. Alright. True, I think she has 2 moves that are like Charlie and Guile. Yeah, if anything, from what I played with Chun-Li, her movesets are kind of similar to that of theirs. How to execute them, that is. They're not the easiest. It's like, one of them you have to do like a half circle to try to get the move to commence. But even doing that, it's still, you know, harder to... Or it's still hard to try to get that commenced, by all means. Oh, nice little air throws right there. I did a couple of them right there. So, her kick super on the ground is crazy. 2 seconds and crazy stuff. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Ugh. It's probably, I need to go into practice mode and play some of these characters again and try to learn their movesets quite significantly. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Oh. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, nice. Oh, I cheesed my way through that. How many units of health? Oh, none? Holy crap. I think I would have died. I mean, I think I would have lost as Chun-Li in that match. But seriously, I was not expecting that. Alright, got Ken right there. He was pretty much easy peasy right there. But then again, his AI must have not been, you know, in a good mood to try and fight back, and which it did now. Oh, nice counter there, Ken. Oh. Jeez. Oh, oh, cool. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Nice little sideways, downward thrust kick or whatnot. Double KOs in the game are funny. Oh, yeah, they are pretty funny. All right. Hello there, Charlie. So, you are, even though you, worked, with Guile quite a lot, seems like you, became a pretty prominent figure to help out Chun-Li, throughout this whole charade. Oh. Ah, dang it. Dang. Ah, got the first attack again. Oh, nice. I really like that move, how she does, like, that handstand when she does that, to do that, you know, downward legs, the leg drop, or leg, roundhouse, or whatever. Or foot drop. I'm trying to think of a really awesome name to use for that, little, forward, like, somersault, handstand, like, leg, forward leg, just hell, you get what I mean. Yeah, with well, with Charlie, you can do the sonic boom and flash kick. Man. Gonna try to cheese your way out of that one, Saga? I don't think so. Or yeah, the two-hit kick, we could just call it that. Now, how did you get out of that fast? Well, while it takes me so much to actually try to get out of that. Look at that. Ah, jeez. Okay, gotcha. All right. And same for Rising Kick. Yeah. Okay. There we go with our next one. So it's Ryu, the main protagonist, eh? There you go. That was quick and painless. Nearly a full bar of health there, but wasn't enough. Oh, nice. Oh, you would do that. Oh. Ah, man. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. AI cheese. Yep. That's what the AI does, is they try to cheese their way to victory there, Louis. So, that's just something you have to expect for fighting games. Alright, so, Mr. Bison himself. So, yes. But no, the train yard is actually in Europe in Street Fighter 4, but this is America. Stuff it, Bison. You're under arrest for drug dealing. You and Shadowloo are finished. I have no time to waste on you. Oh, nice. I got the first hit in. But, yeah, if anything, Bison is going all out with being very fast. Ah, jeez. And he was just only using his kicks. When stunned, it's a good throw. A throw tech hit costs a bar meter. Yeah. Oh, enough of that. Here. Yeah, just... Ah! Ah, Psycho Crusher! Bad. Oh, there's that AI cheat. That's what we're gonna call it. You know, when they start acting like that, just call it AI cheese. Because that's basically what they're doing, is just cheesing their way to victory. But sometimes you gotta cheese your way to victory too, sometimes. But it's not always simple. I mean, it's really hard, especially when you're going up against Bison in Street Fighter Alpha 3 as the final boss, as well as Gil in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Ah, jerk! Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Doesn't seem like that was much of an AI cheese right there. In that first match, because I was getting a little bit of the upper hand. Jeez! Now that's an AI cheese right there if I ever saw it. And look how much that damage that Psycho Crusher did. Took half my health. What a jerk. This is why video game, heroes never take you seriously, but oh god, I hate you. Ugh. Psycho Crusher again. I'm not sure how to throw a fireball as Chun-Li. Every time when I try to throw a fireball, and it's not even allowing me to. Ugh, quit. God, when I'm playing as Chun-Li, you probably have given me the hardest time, Bison. I'm not kidding. But if anything, you're not as bad as Shao Kahn is. You're not the Sonic Boom move. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do it. That's the thing. God. I need some full concentration when going up against this guy, it seems. But it's okay. I backed him into a corner. Back for 2 seconds, forward and punch. Oh, I see. 1, 2. Oh, I see. Now I get it. Okay. But still, that just seems really weird for a move like that. Oh, hey, I did another one. Oh, you didn't get your Psycho Crusher on that time! Jerk! Oh, man, like I said, Bison, you are giving me a hard time with Chun-Li. You jerk! Jesus. AI cheese all the way with Bison in that match. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting better, but still, it's like you're really in an intense moment with trying to commence that move. It's like, why do you need 2 seconds to actually do that? It's just, that doesn't seem like it should be a thing. Come on! Not with the cheese! Ugh. Not with the AI cheese. Oh, you would do that. Oh, gotcha. Finally. Okay. So, let's try it again. This time with feeling, make sure that I actually get you in that motion. Nope, still didn't get it. It's like, they don't even give you enough time to actually try out that move. Oh, good. Finally. So, I just basically had to back him into a corner. That's why he does not have to wait for anything. Well, yeah. If anything. Like I said, that's just like... I really don't like how that move is executed, if you know what I'm talking about. Where it has to, you know, where it gives you that much time to actually commence that move by holding back on the control stick for a little bit, and then hitting the forward, and then the punch button. It doesn't really seem very logical. To destroy Bison and avenge her father's death. Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's see who to play next. Probably Sagat. We haven't even played Sagat once. We might as well give this burly man from Thailand some, you know... some, you know... some... spotlight. But, my god. I will say that Sagat is a very slow character. Definitely. But if you played Ryu and Ken, his moveset is kind of similar, but he does not have a hurricane kick. Sodom is your dude? Oh yeah, I probably will play as Sodom next after Sagat. I will say that Sodom has a pretty cool way, or has a pretty cool victory animation, where he has, you know, those Japanese fans, and whatever comes out of it, it's either butterflies or a spout of water, and whenever the butterflies come out, he's like, way cool! It's like he's hip, like an American, which, isn't Sodom supposed to be Japanese? Since he is wearing Japanese armor? Oh, there's that bloke, Birdie. Oh, bad. Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. So that's how I do like that forward, you know, that forward knee jab, you know, jumping knee jab. That's kind of like a, you know, his tiger uppercut that way. It's just like do like a forward, like do the, try to do the Hadouken move or the fireball move. Wait a minute, I'm not even using. I'm not even... How is it that the bottom buttons, they still make him use Tiger? That doesn't make any sense. Man, that is weird. With, you know, trying to use that knee jab or whatever. It seemed like I had a good thing going there, but all of a sudden it just, all of a sudden started doing those tiger fireballs. See? How did I pull it off so easily? You know, when I was going up against Birdie. Seemed like I had a good thing going on there. Jeez. Man. Alright. A flying forward kick. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how that works. Do I have to do it in the same motion as a dragon punch? Oh, yeah, I do have to do it in the same motion as Dragon Punch, but I have to do it as a kick motion instead. Okay, so that makes sense. So, at least I'm getting somewhere. Got her again. All right. All right, who's our next opponent? Guy this time, okay? You know, if I keep going, I could probably knock out all the characters, but but truth be told, I probably wouldn't get all the characters knocked out in time, so it's kind of pointless. Dang. Talk about Guy using his speed on someone like Sagat. Man. Oh, got him. Oh, man, I cheesed my way out of that one. Oh, there we go. It's just I'm trying to remember myself how to do the motions and that kind of stuff. You know, with the down forward dragon punch motion. It's just when I'm trying to use it, I don't want to use it. I don't want to, you know, try to push the motion too far to the right, but I want to make sure I just move it a little bit so that way. Ooh. Ah! He got me. Try to guard punish him. Or guard punch him. There we go. Oh! Dang. Oh. No! Oh, guy. If anything, I would say that Sagat is probably amongst a higher tier character to use, whereas Ryu, Ken are probably around like low mid tier, and someone like Guy is a low tier character because of his speed. Because basically, the higher the tier, the more difficult they are to actually master in a, you know, in a fighting game. Hey, I got myself a perfect right there to kind of make up for it. So I'm all content. Do not challenge what you cannot defeat. Yeah, you tell him, Ian Bison or Sagat. Does anybody else find it to be very weird how M. Bison was originally supposed to be, or Balrog was originally supposed to be called M. Bison? You know, to be a play on words for Mike Tyson, but instead it's like Mike Bison or whatnot. But then it's either he made a stink or that's when the whole, you know, the whole scandal behind what was going on with him at the time actually started to take effect or something. But that's why, you know, it never happened. That character never was called that, but instead he was just called Balrog. Whereas Sagat remained the same out of all the four final, you know, the four final opponents in Street Fighter 2. Oh, he's taking on his pupil, Adon. Or Adon. And I can definitely remember that, you know, Adon, he is definitely a lot faster than his mentor. Which you could just plainly see right there, and see how faster he is, trying to... Ah! Yeah, not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool. Oh, man, I had a good thing going there. There. I probably should just spam you with, Tiger Balls. Or Tiger Fireballs. But you're not gonna take no for an answer. Dang it. There we go. Got him. Alright, but we need to fight back fire with fire on this one, boys. He's the best anti, you know, fireball thrower, or anti-fireball character. Yeah, he is. Alright, got him. Okay. Best anti-fireball troll. Okay. I was kind of wondering what you were saying there for a second there, Louis. Okay. Who's next? Ken Masters, huh? So I guess Ryu's our final opponent as Sagat? I guess so. I can imagine that Ken is not going to be that very pleasant with... Yeah, he's not gonna be. There we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, Sagat's definitely got those long legs to actually help us out in the heat of the moment. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, nice! I did an alpha counter there. Now that was awesome. Oh, you did not like that, did you? Oh, dang it. Oh, come on! That was bullcrap! He did the roll. Yeah, he did. Oh, enough of that, please. Man, so salty that I managed to actually kick your butt in the first round? Man, enough of that. Enough of this. Oh! Troll! Troll! We got ourselves a troll named Kid Masters right there. Anyways, let's keep going. There we go. Nice. Now let's see if we can actually, you know, doing the uppercuts in this game is kind of tricky. There we go. Got him! And I cheesed my way with a perfect victory on that one. Oh man, I amaze myself sometimes. Oh, when he misses an uppercut, you can punish him? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Alright, who's our final opponent? It is Ryu! Okay. You scarred me and sealed your fate. Now the scales will be balanced. You took my honor and I'll destroy you. You just don't get it, do you? Shut up! I won't lose this time! Don't act too cocky there, Star Fox. Oh, gotcha. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely try to keep that in mind there, Louie, when I'm playing as Sagat, but I can't guarantee anything. Gotcha! Nice. Managed to get through that one. Alright. Alright. And there you go. Get your laughing in there, Sagat. Revenge is a dish best served cold. But now that I have defeated Ryu, why do I feel so empty? Why did he look at me with pity? Ryu is a man of honor. Perhaps he held back. Ryu would not do that, would he? I must know if he fought with all his strength. But, looks like Mr. Bison has different plans for, Sagat this time. Sagat gave up his food. You've won. Now, Sagat, if you wish to be feared, you must master Psycho Power. Oh, yeah, boy. So, this is where Sagat goes into Shadaloo? I guess so. Alright, next character. Let's play as Sodom. See how well he plays. But with him being all big, he's burly, he's probably not going to... Okay. Yeah, I haven't played as Sodom too much in this game. Or any of the Street Fighter Alpha games, so, I'm really not that, I'm not really that well versed in his movesets. Oh. But he does seem a bit more technical with his, oh, nice! Oh, nice, I did a super right there. I didn't even think I was gonna pull that off. That's like once in a blue moon right there. I did that 360 motion for that move that you showed me there, Louie, but yeah, I managed to get that down like it was nothing. You're just too weak. Alright, Mr. Nash. Let's go all out. 360 fireball. Yeah, that's exactly what I did right there. And I was able to pull it off, too. Dang it. I probably need to play as Charlie next, because he's really fast. He's kicking my butt. Oh, come on! Oh, yeah, I'll trip you too. Two can play that game. There, yeah, two can play that game there, Charlie. I had to cheese my way through you that time. This is why I really don't play as heavy-set characters so much, because they're so slow. Okay, gotcha. Nice. 360 command grab works all the time. Oh, yeah, it does. From what I'm seeing, yeah, that is no joke. Okay, so next up, good old Birdie from all the way in Britain or the United Kingdom. How did you become a fatty in Street Fighter V? You must have been hitting up on those beers after your defeat in the Alpha series. And in the first Street Fighter. Man. Oh, you jerk. Come on. Quit. Quit blocking. Oh, man. There. Two can play that game, Birdie. Quit blocking. You're no warrior if you block all the time. God, it's like how I think that whole death battle between Link from The Legend of Zelda and Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII was rigged, because Link was just constantly using his Z-targeting system to block against Cloud's moves, which, honestly, I don't find that to be realistic, because, you know, when he's just Z-targeting all the time, that just makes him a broken fighter. Anyways, Ken Masters. And prepare for me to get my butt whooped against him. Considering how fast that Mr. Masters is, I don't imagine that this is going to be very pretty. Oh, look at that. Nice. Managed to pull off a good one right there. Way cool. With those butterflies, I like that. Oh, nice layup. Oh, you already took down half my health? Ouch. Oh, come on, I didn't even need... Man. I was trying to do that, you know, that 360 motion with... Oh well. I better, you know, cheese my way... Oh! Enough of that! Gotcha. Oh, thank you. 360 punch is good. That's what I was trying to do, but unfortunately it wasn't even working for me for some odd reason. Oh well. That's alright. I got Ken. Alright, now it's Ryu. It's like when you're trying to do the moves fast, it just doesn't seem like they want to work the way you want them to. Oh, nice. Nice little motion there that I got Ryu in that attack phase. But he's probably going to take really great offense to that and try to fight back, which I think he was trying to do. Oh no! Look at that! Oh, I like that. Now that's something you don't see every day. All right, Mr. Adon. Let's get it on. Oh, nice little throw. Nice. Did that same motion again when I got that I did to beat Ryu in that second fight. Now that's awesome. Oh. Oh, man. Adon, don't be so salty that I'm just better than you. You are nothing. You're lost. You're a loser. And I beat you with the sliver of health. Only 100 health left in that fight. Hello, Peaceful Agony TV. Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is Street Fighter Alpha 1. So, yeah, definitely thank you for joining up on the stream there, too. Look at Sagat. Oh, bollocks. It seemed like I had a good thing going there for Sagat, but he just went full-on cheese mode right there. There. There we go. Now it's my turn to cheese you. Alright. Now he's probably gonna cheese back. Not unless if I have anything to say about it. Oh, nice. Got him. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh, had the butterflies there. Who's our final opponent? Guy. Oh, flashback from Final Fight, anybody? You ruined my life. Time to pay the price. You again? I'll make you suffer. You'll never interfere with me again. Didn't I beat you enough the first time? He's talking about Final Fight, the first one, where Sodom was a boss character in that game. Who would have thought that Sodom was originally a mercenary for the Mad Gear Gang? Ah, man. He's really giving me a rundown. Oh, man. Jeez. Yeah. No joke when going up against Guy in this form that, yeah, using Sodom is not good. My turn to cheese you. Ouch. Oh, you did want to cheese that, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did, Brad. Okay. Try it again. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, come on, enough of the... There. My turn to throw you, and there's a fly on my TV screen. Giving me a hard time. Ouch. Oh. Oh, come on! Oh, game! Oh, nice little comeback that I did right there. With his size, or whatever they're called. I would say they're size, but they don't have 3 prongs. They only have 2 prongs. Here. Take that. Dash strike is the fireball motions. Yeah, I pretty much... Are you using the Hori Rap Hayabusa fight stick on Switch? Yes, I am, Peaceful Agony TV. I'm using the one on the Nintendo Switch, believe it or not. You made a good guess. Gosh. You're gonna get me in that motion again, aren't you? Gotcha. There. Joke's on you. GD, what you talking about there, Louie? Anyway, there's those of the Mad Gear gang right there. From Final Fight. Man, it's hard to look at some of those Mad Gear gang characters. Because it's like... When you fight them in Final Fight in the arcade, it's like, oh boy. They're just... Oh, GD. Oh, the weapon. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like I said, I'm not that very knowledgeable when it comes to that type of weapon. I know what a sai is and what a nodachi is, as well as a bow staff and nunchuck and that kind of stuff, because I really do enjoy watching the Ninja Turtles. Okay. Who's next? Let's play as Adon. And I'd say these probably going to be the last one we're going to play as during this playthrough tonight, because I do need to go to work tomorrow, and oh god. His Now, I'm not familiar with Adon's moves either. But I'm seriously getting my butt handed to me by Rose, if anything. But, hey, I got him. Or I got her. All good. I'm heading out. Oh, well, thank you for joining me on the stream there, Louie. It was a great time talking to you. If you have not subbed to me, then... Or if you have not followed me, hit that follow button, so that way you'll stay notified whenever I go live doing this. Oh! I'm actually using the same one while I watch your stream. I'm playing Street Fighter 2 Ultra. This stream is making me want the collection, though. The fight stick is amazing. Oh, yeah. Definitely their Peaceful Agony. It's a really great fight stick. And by all means, and Peaceful Agony TV, definitely thank you for the follow, too. I mean... If anything, with the fight stick, make sure that you do get the Kowal Hayabusa Octopus octagonal restrictor plate, because that will definitely make time playing this game a lot easier than it is when you're when you are just using the regular squared restrictor plate, because that restrictor plate, that square restrictor plate that you get when you get the Hayabusa fight stick, it is bad. Fireball forward and backward with kick. Okay. Oh, it seemed like I had a good thing going right there. Oh, man. Getting me those Shoryukens. Oh. Nice Nice move right there, Chumley. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers is what you're playing on the Nintendo Switch. Basically, the Nintendo Switch version of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. Oh, come on! Oh, come on. Oh, you jerk. Wow, thanks for the heads up, and I'll definitely check it out. Could you say the name of it again? Horia Octagonal? It's actually called the Kowal, Hayabusa, yeah, Kowal, K-O-W-A-L, Hayabusa Octopus Octagonal Restrictor Plate. And, it's actually really good for, when you're trying to do the button input, the inputs when it comes to using the control stick, because that does make it a lot easier to do the commands in a Street Fighter game, a lot more so than using the square restrictor plate, which is already in the in the fight stick to begin with. It's so, it's not, I'll try to type it out for you once as I have a little bit of a leeway before the next match, or I could definitely type it out for you before the end of this stream, so that way you get a good idea as to what it is. Gotcha. Yeah, and that thing is actually pretty inexpensive too, Peaceful Agony, because if anything, that octagonal restrictor plate from what I got, I can't remember the name of the website, but if you get it from that website where it's $2, I think it's either $2.49 or $2.99, but that's right before shipping. But yeah, it's really inexpensive. And I would recommend getting yourself a really good Phillips head screwdriver. I think that has a thick enough head on it to where it can actually get the screws out. Because I definitely had that tumultuous feat I had to go through when I was trying to get the screws off my fight stick. But of course, if you do make any adjustments or modifications inside the fight stick, then you will void your warranty. So little FYI there. If you don't feel comfortable, then by all means don't get it. Ouch. Ouch. Dang, he got me. Okay. Come on, let's go another match. Seems like I got through almost all the roster in this game, except for a few characters. Birdie as well as Rose. No, I would probably go on further and play as them, just to play through the entire roster, but I'm not going to even bother, seeing as how late it is. Oh, cool. Was cheesing him right there with those combos. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Ouch. Gotcha. All right. Cool. But even though I may get a little antsy sometimes when it comes to playing fighting games like this, it's because I really do enjoy these fighting games when they were made, because they were, they were really fun times when you played them in the arcades. They're the kind of fighting games where they have risk versus reward as well as trial and error type of quality gameplay. Gotcha. Nice. Oh, that back shot. It definitely gives me that feeling that I'm just looking at Rambo's back shot whenever I'm watching a Rambo movie. Oh, dang, he used a frickin' flash kick. Of course you would. Oh, dang. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even use Charlie either, so I think I just only used 7 characters tonight. But it's okay. I'm not... You know, if I ever come back to this game, we'll probably play as the others, just to get through with them. But every time when I'm playing a Street Fighter game, I gotta make sure I, you know, play through a whole round, or through a whole, you know, whole session as Ryu first off, before I play as the other characters. Oh, man. You were giving me a hard time there, Charlie. Or I could just call you Nash, like Kevin Nash, the wrestler. Who's next? Oh, Sodom. Okay. And we're in America. In the train yard. Where it's snowing. So, either we're in the northern part of the country, or it's just wintertime all over. If I had to guess, it's probably the latter. Okay. Yeah, but to improve the quality... Oh, as I was saying from the beginning of my stream, to improve the quality of my streams forward, then I'm going to definitely look at a VPN and see if I can, you know, get it to where my internet connection can be amongst where, you know, Twitch streamers are able to have the most stable of their streams take effect, so that way you don't experience any, like, dropped frames or stuff like that. I'll have to definitely look into that more, but I know there's some of them you can actually do, like, a 3-month trial on, and if you like it, then you can determine from there if you want to use that as your means to make sure that your connection is stable, and that way you can improve the quality of your stream. Improve the quality of your streams a lot more in the future. All right. Oh yeah, focus attack. Yes, that is the one that I'm actually talking about there, Peaceful Agony. By all means, definitely get that. It is a really big saving grace when you, you know, are trying to use that. I mean, trying to, you know, use a fight stick. If you really are not a big fan of that square motion of your fight stick with the stick itself. Oh, man, you dodged. That was a good dodge. Boy, he's kicking the tar out of me right now. Oh, man. Why'd you block that? Oh, well. I gotcha. So, hello there, Flame Chocobo. Yeah, you could definitely get that Peaceful Agony. By all means, definitely get it. But you'll have to determine what the shipping is, you know, when you want it to get sent to you, or how fast you want it to get sent to you. And yeah, Flame Chocobo, welcome to the stream. So, you're seeing me play Street Fighter Alpha, Warrior's Dream, the original Street Fighter Alpha, the alpha of all alphas, but not the best in the alpha sub-series of Street Fighter. Okay. Ah, oh, dang. Seems like I was having a hard time getting some motion into my fight stick, but, so you've been playing Mega Man X5 as X only too. And that's probably another thing I'm probably going to be getting onto, you know, when this weekend comes, is, streaming Mega Man X6. Whereas this Wednesday I returned to Chrono Trigger, and Thursday I returned back to, Project Cross Zone. Ouch. Oh, cool. I did the, that uppercut with his knees. So I think I figured out that motion. Okay, cool. So yeah, you're catching me at the end of my stream where I'm playing as my last character for the night, which is Adon from this game. Ooh. Why don't you, quit bombarding me with those fireballs, Ryu? That's not very, that's not very warrior-like of you to do that. Oh, gotcha. Okay. You'll be doing the Zero thing only playthrough next time, but I hope I don't get screwed out of Zero's ending by the RNG Illuminati. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how that RNG works after you go through the 8 Robot Masters or the 8 Maverick bosses. I still have not been able to figure that out. You have taught me well, Master. Now I have surpassed you. You are a mere shadow of my skill. It's time you learned your place. Oh yeah, I definitely remember. There's some animosity between these two, between Master and Pupil. Oh, geez, yeah. He's definitely teaching his pupil not to screw around. Oh, geez, and he kept bombarding me with fireballs. Yeah, Sagat is cheap. But then again, that's the AI likened to cheese, you know, just regular players in the arcade. So, the only way to win against them is that you gotta figure out a way how to cheese them back. But it's not that easy. See? Like I said, it's not that simple. He's the worst in Street Fighter 1. Oh god, yes, he is the worst in Street Fighter 1, because the AI the AI in the original Street Fighter makes it look like, you know, like trying to beat Silver Surfer on the NES with only 1 life. Basically that kind of cheating, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, geez, Sagat. Oh, come on! Dang it. Gosh. Sagat is the worst at this, much like he's the worst in Street Fighter. The OG Street Fighter. There you go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on! That's cheap. Oh, there. Just had to cheese my way into some really fast combos. But I did back you into a corner there, Sagata, buddy, old pal. Just like how you try to get the best of me when you're trying to use those tigers. Oh, God, get off me. Gotcha. Nice. Also, his laugh, cringe. Yeah, that laugh I will never forget. That always just makes me feel really angry whenever he does that laughing taunt. Okay. Join me in taking over the world. Join me or die. I care not for you or your drugs. Now out of my way, drug lord. So M. Bison was a drug lord. No one speaks to me in such a tone. Oh, wow. Bison, if you fight me, you die. Oh, wow. And then it just ends on a cliffhanger like that. Have you tried Pocket Rumble? If so, any good? If anything, I would say Peaceful Agony, stay away from Pocket Rumble, unless if you want to get your butt kicked very quickly, because that game is still in an early access state. I mean, I tried it, because I do like the art style and that kind of stuff, but I ended up always getting my butt kicked, no matter which difficulty I played on, so definitely wait until the game has been patched. And then it should make it a lot easier for everybody to actually, you know, play that game. But for right now, it's like, it's not even worth it. But yes, I went through those 7 characters in my playthrough today, which I'm very content by. I mean, I did go through some trials and tribulations, but for the most part, it was a lot of fun. But definitely, you know, playing this game, it's not the best game in the Alpha sub-series of Street Fighter. If anything, that crown jewel still goes to Alpha 3 by all means. But for Street Fighter Alpha, we will definitely return to Street Fighter Alpha 3 at some point. But I don't know when, but we will definitely get to it again at some point, so that way we can, you know, try to go through the game again, and with me having some, you know, some more, what's that word I'm looking for? Some more comfort in trying to get the controls executed in that kind of stuff with my fight stick. So it shouldn't really be that problematic when we play through those games again. But anything could go south either way, but yeah. So anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed my live stream tonight as much as I did, and it was definitely fun to get back to playing another fighting game. I know it may seem like it may have been very late for me to do another fighting game, or I probably should have been doing another one or another stream since last night, but then again, like I said, I had some IRL stuff I had to do, but you know how that goes. But, yeah, so when we return to this, the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, we'll probably try Street Fighter 3 Second Impact, and then we'll probably try some of the other, like the Street Fighter 2 lineup of games after that. I'm just not ready to play Street Fighter 2 and its lineup of games yet, because even though Street Fighter 2 is fun, that vanilla Street Fighter 2 has not aged well, but if anything, I would recommend playing the revisions like Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting or Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, if anything, because they are definitely the much better games. So, yeah, just like that. And my dog is going to come down because she wants to come down all the time and not stay in my bed for some odd reason. But, yeah, definitely thank you for your words of encouragement there, Peaceful Agony. And definitely enjoyed you as a special, well, I wouldn't say special guest, but, you know, a person who was watching from the stream as well as typing in the chat, too. I definitely like chatting with a lot of people. And you're welcome for the info, too, when it comes to the restrictor play, as well as some of the lore that I deliver for Street Fighter and that kind of stuff. But, yeah, definitely I appreciate your support, and be on the lookout for more streams coming from me in the future that you're not going to find anywhere else, man. But anyway, guys, so I better stop talking and finally get on with plugging my my stuff. So if you like what you see, then be sure to hit that follow button right above the video player, so that way you're notified of whenever I go live with my live streams. Also, if you like me as a content creator on YouTube, follow me on youtube.com/RRPGReviews. I do a multitude of content, whether it be reviews, retrospectives, I archive my live streams, or the side quest videos. And if you like social media, then follow me on Facebook and Twitter. My Facebook fan page is facebook.com/RRPGReviews, and on Twitter, my URL is twitter.com/RRPGReviews, or my handle is @RRPGReviews if you want to find me. And also, there are other tabs that are located beneath this video player, including the tabs that I mentioned to you all, where you can find me on social media as well as YouTube. You can also follow my friends 16-Bit Jeff as well as Fighter Chaos. We are a streaming group called the Geek Fighters. And we also have our collab stream channel as well. And you can also join us on our Discord, too, while you're at it. But anyway, guys, I have to get off here for right now. And definitely thank you for the sub, Peaceful Agony. And definitely be on the lookout, like I said, be on the lookout for more content coming from me on here, as well as on YouTube, that you're not going to find anywhere else. So anyway, to end off my stream, I just want to say to you all have yourselves a very good morning, a good afternoon, or even a good evening. But for the most part, you all have yourselves a very, very fantastic day. So to sign off, this is Double RPG saying Godspeed and game on, gamers. Peace out.